Good morning. I just feel like we blinked and 7 days is just gone and we're back to Saturday again. It's just astounding how fast it goes, particularly in real estate week to week. But anyhow, I was actually thinking this morning about some clients who actually there's three that we've got at the moment whose campaigns we've started. And they're only days into their first couple of open for inspections. And it reminds me again the conversations I've been having with them this week, how confusing real estate is from the outside looking in, or now that you're in it because you're selling. And the language that comes around that and what the steps are, the safe steps through. Because when you're buying before you sell, you're always worried about, your Section 27 and what happens, how long can the settlement be and how long do we offer our buyers, all that kind of language. So it's been some really solid, interesting conversations this week and very productive too. So I'll keep you up to date. Mel and I are standing at number 9 Tolls Avenue in Mentone, and it's really been interesting through the journey of this campaign. We've been seeing buyers turn up early, actually waiting in line for us. Questions that they're asking us today.
Today, the number one question has been a building report done?
Yeah.
And the answer has been yes. So we've been able to share the contact details of the building inspector with those buyers who'll reach out on their own and hopefully get it at a slightly discounted rate.
Yeah. So that's a really interesting topic for people to be aware of, that you can buy building inspection reports for a lot less than the person who actually stepped forward first and got one done. We're noticing that buyers are turning up early and waiting for us. We notice that if they find the right house, even though it's a bit patchy, they actually step forward pretty solidly, don't they?
They absolutely do, asking what the terms are, what the owner's expectations are, etc., asking all the right questions.
Yeah. And another interesting case study on a sale this week has been a property, an apartment we sold in Bay Road, Sandringham. We had that quoted at $710 to $725, couldn't shift it. So
we reduced the range to $695 to $725 and still managed to get that top end of the range.
So we sold it at the $725, which is fascinating. Anyway, we thought that'd help. Then, of course, freezing Saturday with the sun shining. What have we got on the auction landscape for today? So there are 8 auctions in Hyatt, 6 in Hampton. So there's a bit more activity going on in those 2 suburbs. Beaumaris is a little quieter because there's only 3 auctions in Beaumaris. And in Blackrock and Sandy, pretty quiet. So do yourself a favour, have a look at 6 at 172 Beach Road in Sandringham. It's a rammed earth kind of townhouse apartment and really quite unique and very special. So in finishing up today, I think the best thing I can say to you is if you're a buyer, there's still plenty of activity. There will be more activity over winter, so don't get discouraged. Hang in there, you'll get there. And if you're thinking of selling, now's the time to prep, because over winter, that's when you can get all those jobs done so you don't miss the beginning of spring. Whatever you're doing this weekend, I hope you have a fabulous weekend and we'll chat again next week.